lucky enough to live in Southern California, there's a spectacular, yet little-known destination for world-class sea kayaking right in your backyard.
Channel Islands National Park is a quick 1-hour boat ride on one of Island Packer's super-fast catamaran ferries.
Yeah, they like took the boat, like the boat went really fast.
And they're surfing behind. There's numerous caves out there. We're gonna go in and try
That's where we're going?
Yeah, we're gonna go explore. We'll get out there and just, get comfortable with the ocean and say hi to the sharks and...
Oh, wait, back up. Once we calmed down, Sean, our guide from Santa Barbara Paddle Sports, welcomed us to Scorpion Anchorage, located at the largest of the Channel Islands, Santa Cruz. Fall and early winter are great times to go because the ocean is calm, but cold. Wetsuits and dry tops are helpful to stay dry. Though we were nervous, Sean went to great lengths to make safety a top priority.
This helmet will not protect you against injury. Welcome to Santa Cruz Island, guys. My name's Sean, and I'm gonna be your guide today. What's your name?
My name is Nathan.
I'm Kim.
So you guys have never kayaked before at all?
One time.
Never.
Never?
Never.
Awesome. Well, this is a great way to get into it. We're out here in one of the most pristine national parks, and just a short distance from California coast. We have 145 species of plants and animals that don't exist anywhere else on Earth.
We were beginners at this at first, so we're eager to hear some tips on how to stay inside the boat.
So the first thing, guys, you're holding a feathered paddle here. And it's called a feathered paddle because you see how the paddles are angled here. It's at a 45-degree angle, or offset angles there, and that's meant so when you're paddling into a fierce wind, like a headwind, you're gonna paddle into it and it's gonna cut through the wind, right? But you gotta hold it right so you paddle equally on both sides with surface area. You want the paddle, each blade, to hit the water. You'll find a bump on the shaft here. It's gonna be in your right hand.
Oh, I was already wrong.
So, you got it.
Got it.
And you want that to be pointing forward. All right? Your right hand's gonna stay pretty stiff here, and it's not gonna, as far as like grip, static grip. You don't want it to move around at all. Okay. That right hand's gonna stay still. Like a motorcycle, you're gonna use it like a rev in your engine, right? So just with the left hand, it's gonna be, it's gonna be loose. So you want your grip to be about shoulders distance apart. You wanna go down on the right side, and then use your wrist motion and go on the left side.
Yeah.
And the paddle stroke, it's not as much in your arms and your elbows as it is in your whole body and your torso. Like any sport, you're gonna wanna spread it equally out within your body. You're gonna wanna use your legs to, give you a little bit of balance and support. If you fall out of your boat, really important to remember this. The boat's probably gonna tip over all the way unless you just fall out of it. So the first thing you gotta do is swim up to it. The way to flip the boat back over is grab on the opposite side, pull it towards you. It's a basic technique to get back in the boat. It's called a belly butt feet technique. You're gonna wanna come in right around this like hole right here, this porthole. Do like a scissor kick. This is kind of the hardest part. You're gonna be deep in the water, so you're gonna wanna kick yourself up into the boat, get your belly kind of rested. Hands on both sides of the boat. You're gonna spin around sideways. So it's belly, butt. Last step, feet.
So it's going to be that easy, right?
Yeah.
So one more thing, guys, we're gonna be doing some kayak spelunking today. So if you guys have ever been in caves on land, it's similar to that. We're gonna be going in. Some of these caves go back 500 and more feet into them, and they're all different. They're all different sizes. They're, big, wide open caves. Some of them are just narrow caves.
So what
that you can
creatures
barely
live in
get
those
through.
caves?
Tidal levels, you have starfish, and you have mussels, and a lot of fish swim through them. And a lot of sea lions, they go in through there and play, and they live in there.
Okay, so this is it. We're going, right?
All right, let's do it.
Which is the front?
I'm going into a narrow hole. All of a sudden, the cave's as big as the boat, right? You can't paddle anymore. Paddle gets stuck on the sides of the walls. We call it the dead man's limbo. Surf zone here. You're going in.
Great terminology.
Yeah, isn't it? You're going in. You gotta go down quick. So you want to avoid that, first of all. So as soon as you go in any caves, try to paddle as far as you can, but once it gets narrow, just stash your paddle. Use your hands to push yourself through and stuff. It's your turn, Kim.
Okay.
All right, you ready for this? You're going in, you're pushing yourself through the cave, and the ceiling gets a little low, and remember to lean back. You don't want to lean forward because that leaves your neck exposed, your back exposed, and you can't see the ceiling. So if you lean backwards, you can lean all the way back.
I love him! No, I thought that sea lion was a shark.
So we got our first cave here, guys. It's called Dog Leg, and it goes in and comes out the other side. It's a bit of a swell in it today, so I'm gonna go check it out first. All right, looks pretty safe to go in there. There's a little beach back there, so see how
Oh,
close
we
we
can
can
go
to
like
that.
sunbathe and everything?
We get out the other side, we'll see how it goes, and do it one at a time.
Whoa, oh my God, this is so cool.
Coming in.
Oh my God.
Ready for this? Do it. If it's a low tide. We got some troubles.
What'd you say?
So you guys like that? You want to go explore some more?
Let's go with the big boy.
There are numerous caves all up and down this stretch of the Santa Cruz coast. Also on Anacapa Island, there's a bunch of caves. You guys enjoying yourselves?
Oh man, this has been a blast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
Just being out here too. What do you guys think about just getting out?
Nature.
It's
man.
awesome.
It's
I thought
awesome.
I'd be more scared than I am. You know, I thought that I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna flip over, but not at all. You
Yeah,
just-
they're stable boats.
it just starts to become part of you, and it's really easy.
It's just great to be out with all the wildlife, you know, with just seeing the seals jump right beside you. I mean, it's amazing.
I kind of want my own kayak now.
I know. I want
it's
to do
a
it
great
now.
investment for sure. Awesome. Feels good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.